Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we gotta ask the question, what the hell is going on with ICP? It's under $10. I mean, yeah, it's under $10. Like at the end of the day, I remember when this coin, if we just go back on the yearly graph, I remember when this coin, I hit the peaks of around, was it 17 or $14, right? 14. Now it's all the way back down to 930. Now you gotta understand, guys, that I really believe like these type of dips are the biggest opportunities in crypto to actually escape the rat race, escape poverty, because it's giving us the chance. I told you guys, the government or the system on the whales, they're not gonna let us get rich in a straight line. That's why I told you guys, I was telling you there's gonna be a dip. I said after the halving, we could see like a period of like 5 to 6 to 7 months where there's no action, okay? Now you must understand this, right? You must understand that there was never going to let us get rich in a straight line where everything was going to go up to the heaven gates, up to the rainbow, up to the valley. No, we have to actually work in waves. The market will always work in waves because smart money always takes profit. Repeat, smart money always takes profit. So at the end of the day, like, expect ICP to go a bit lower than this, but if you was looking for a time to accumulate, now will be that time. Not financial advice, just good advice. You know what I'm saying? Not financial advice, good. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is when we look at the market cap, it's around 4.3 billion right now. At one point, I think it was like at the ranges of like 7 billion. So it's a beautiful opportunity to actually get in, because you know damn well that we're gonna recover and blow past $17. $17. We're gonna blow past $17 easily, like in the future. Like, I'm talking like 2025, bro. That's when everything is really gonna take off. All these coins are gonna stay quiet for a while, but I'm just like, thank you, crypto gods, because now I can accumulate more for what I want. And I can get it cheaper than what I was initially going to get it for, because it is beautiful dip. So keep dipping, because I know good technology when I see it. Now, what I want to show you guys right now, right, is actually... So I want to show you guys something about Solana right now. We know that Solana had the dip of hell. It had the dip of hell, and it actually boomed back and recovered very, very beautifully. Now, it hit a peak of around... bull market, it hit a peak of around... $249, right? Let's just go on the market cap. I want to see the market cap. I feel like market cap's more interesting. It hit a peak of 72 billion dollars in market cap, okay? It dipped all the way to where ICP, that's very interesting. It dipped to where ICP is right now, which is 4.2 billion, and then went all the way to $89 billion in market cap. Okay, so when you see ICP and think, yeah, it's done, it's too high, it's not, all it can do is do a double. No, this technology is good enough, and there's enough development on the platform, and there's enough users, and there's enough people knowing about ICP to where this can hit like the hundreds of billions eventually. So just understand that this is a beautiful dip, and this coin is going to be very corporate and very company like very established. Okay, so when you see like the stock market, you see these huge companies like the Berkshire Hathaway and stuff like that, and you see Amazon. Like when crypto gets to that popularity, then that fame of the popularity that the stock market's got, ICP will be one of those tokens that everyone knows. Okay, so it's like now is literally the time to accumulate. I might literally have to start locking in some for like 12 years, staking it, because at the end of the day, I know eventually ICP will be in the tens of billions, and that will be no issue. So at the end of the day, like, I want you guys to understand that when it comes to the fear and the greed index right now, we have took a nice dip. This is what I like to see. Like when it was extreme greed, I think Bitcoin was at like 73, 74k if I'm not mistaken, but we are now kind of neutralized. Okay, so I really like that if we see extreme, if we see fear, if it goes from neutral to fear, just know I'm rubbing my hands like a villain, thinking, what am I gonna put my money into, because I know there's gonna be some nasty dirt cheap dips. Okay, I know there's going to be some nasty, dirt cheap dips. So it's to the point where, like, guys, that's all it literally is. This is an opportunity, a second chance, because a lot of people, they lost money. Even me, I lost money trading meme coins. Now, if this lasts for another 6 months, do you know you can get yourself like 100% more rich than what you was going to be? if you focus for these next 6 months and you get a side hustle, you work more jobs and you work more hours and you grind even harder than what you was doing before, do you understand that you can make yourself a 10x richer than what you was going to be before, because you can double up? Okay, you can double up on your investment. That's what I'll tell you guys. Like, at the end of the day, like when it comes to ICP and we look at its technology and its computing technology, like it's gonna solve that $1 trillion problem. That's what I'll tell you guys. Like it's gonna solve that $1 trillion problem. And when I say $1 trillion problem, I mean the technology they have for the IT right now, the computing they have right now, it's not on the level of ICP. So when ICP starts to get adopted, just understand that this will be probably like 200 billion market cap. I'm just saying, guys, probably be like 150, 200 billion in market cap. Now, let's just do the math. Now, we know the circulating supply don't have no max, which is the only thing I don't like about ICP, but I feel like they don't release tokens that often, so that should not be too much of a problem. And we're going to do 200 billion divided by the circulating supply, right? Let's just do the math on that, okay? 241,901. Okay, let's just see something for a second. That'll make the price of ICP $429. So like this is what I was talking about, guys. And that is realistic. So let's say you put in 1,000 today, 107, you have 107 ICP of 1,000, right? And times that by the amount, you would have 45k of $1,000 investment. Okay, that's damn near like a 45x plus. Okay, so when we look at ICP and you look at the price point today, I wouldn't get scared. It could go to around $8 to $7 if I'm being honest with you guys. Could go even lower than that, but I feel like once you're dollar cost averaging and you're just buying small pieces every day, you're averaging your average price. Okay, you're averaging your dollar cost. Okay, so at the end of the day, that's literally what it is. When you dollar cost average, you're just averaging them, like you're spreading out your actual your average cost. Okay, so at the end of the day, like I'm also accumulating meme coins and stuff, like different memes, like on the base network. I'm accumulating different things right now, a lot of different things right now, but I will be making videos on everything I accumulate. But some of the coins are so smooth, I don't want to pump them yet, so I ain't making videos on them. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, because at the end of the day, I really want to see all you guys eat. And I feel like with ICP, we can all eat if you're patient. Even if you're holding until 2030, I feel like 2030, this can be like $100 plus, $150 plus. Now, I'm not saying you have to hold till 2030. What I am saying is, like, the longer you hold this, the more money you're gonna make, and you can see this as like a savings account. Okay, like you can, like, just like Bitcoin, you can see this as a store of value, because it's its own blockchain. Okay, it's its own network, and it can do a lot more than what Bitcoin can do. So I look at this as very valuable. So with that being said, it was actually Young Wealth signing out with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also join my Patreon, link in the description. With that being said, I'm signing out. Peace.